This is Mo Justin Crypto. It's been a long time, and this video is gonna be a very special one because I want to address a scenario which I don't think anybody in crypto is actually looking at right now. And to make it not too long, this video today, and you can read it in the title, guys, what if, I'm just saying, what if, okay, this market is following the wave count that I have drawn in here, okay? Let's get rid of the point of controls here one time. What if, guys, and I'm just stating it, okay? What if Bitcoin has had in the previous cycle, yeah, a very extended wave 3 here, okay? Well, not even that extended, to be honest. Because you know what, guys, if we put this count in here, and I think you just gotta be vigilant. The thing is the following, okay? Let's get rid of this list for a second. In 2025, the world called for altcoin season, okay? Altcoin season. Obviously, BTC went up. Okay, I give it that. All right, awesome. Now in 2026, okay, the world calls for a bear market. Yeah. Okay, so let's go further. What happened in 2025? No altcoin season. I think you get the point, right? What happens, what will happen, and somehow I'm sensing this, right? We don't know, but no bear market, according to this equation, yeah? For that, okay, this needs to be a wave 4. Now the question is it possible that this is a wave 4 only and BTC has one more leg in this bull market here to actually keep going? Yeah. To find that out, guys, we would need to okay, let me just get rid of this one. Okay, for this one, guys, I would love to pull the fib trend based extension, and let's see on which kind of chart we are. I think I have got some wrong settings. Let's go to the regular chart here for a second, just for 1 second, guys. Okay, and let's go to the fibs. I want to see that the fibs are on right settings here as well. Okay, fib trend based on log scale. Yeah, let's activate the 100% and let's go back to the log scale then. If the fibs are on log scale, awesome. Okay, let's take them and we will just project the 100% extension here. Oh my god, what am I drawing? But okay, so the assumption would be that was a massive extension in wave 3. So what makes me a bit more confident in that is actually I'm missing the clear 1-2 setup within that wave 3. Let's assume, okay, let's do the wave count of that wave 3 first. And I will plug this count to like a super millennium. Boom. Okay. And now what makes me a bit confident in this whole idea is that this is not the 1-2 setup that triggered this wave 3. I'm missing a good 1-2 in the 3. So guys, what if, okay, what if this is actually your 1-2 setup, yeah, in your wave 3? Then this is very plausible for a wave 3, 4, 5, and now I put that to the micro count, okay? 1 second, that you understand how I'm looking at this cycle, maybe with a wave and an orange. So now that makes more sense, you know. Obviously that wave 2 pullback wasn't deep here, but I wouldn't even know what should be on the weekly. What should have been a 1-2 setup here, because I'm not seeing it. So if this is the 1-2 setup, okay, then this is wave 1, 2 or 3, yeah. This is wave 3 of 3, 4 of 5 of 3. This is your wave 4 of 3. Boom, top tier. And this whole thing is just a wave 4. I'm trading Sol right now, so I need to have a little bit of a watch here. The market has changed, and that's for sure. It has become way harder, okay? This is without debate, guys. It has become way harder, and that's why I'm coming out with this bold statement, and I'm saying that if this is correct, my assumption, and this was just a massive wave 3, what we just had, and we will reach the 1, then BTC to 300k, yeah, this year, or maybe to the 1.618 or 786 here as a target, 0.786. Let's plug it in. For a 5th wave here, yeah, so basically a reclaim above the 200 EMA on the weekly, a run up here towards 0.618 or 219,000, and maybe even a spike towards 312k to the end year. Man, that would be now a 1-2, a very big wave 3, a very big wave 4, and one last wave 5. Remember, in 2025, yeah, the world called for altcoin season. What happened? No altcoin season. In 2026, the world calls for a bear market. Guess what might happen? Obviously, the RSI, yeah, projects that the most likely scenario based on the RSI here, yeah, you bottom out, yeah, and now you will get something like a lower push, maybe to 55. Maybe it goes to like 46, 48. 48 is very plausible. But guys, what if not, man? What if not? I'm saying that I'm missing a good 1-2 setup here before. This small 1-2 is not enough to trigger this, in my opinion. So this could have been your 1-2. If this is your 1-2, yeah, and then you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 3, 4, 5. This is just wave 3, so it's missing one wave. Okay, I'm getting more friends with that scenario because it doesn't match, the sentiment doesn't match. Look, if we go here to the fear and greed index, yeah, for Bitcoin, crypto, fear and greed index, fucking Binance. I'm not a fan of Binance at all, but that's your read. Extreme fear. Where does this want to go? Obviously, it can stay there at long times at these levels, but somehow, guys, I'm not seeing it. I don't know, man. Look. Also, one thing that I want to show you here. Look at this once again. A bit more action here. Okay. Look, back then, for example, BTC bottomed out. Yeah, bottomed out here in this flash, and you still made one more low. Okay, so you never bottomed on the immediate push down. Okay, here you have that push down, you go lower. But what if we bottom here on that push down for the first place, and maybe this was not even the high, you know? The whole world is screaming the same shit. The whole world is screaming bear market. Guys, I'm somehow not buying it. And call me crazy, but the RSI reading is lower than this bear market low here. Yeah. So in theory, it did what it did to bottom. And I'm not saying this is a bear market bottom. I'm calling this potentially, yeah, a wave. This was a massive wave 3, guys. Okay. So this is your 1, 2. This is your 3, 4, and the 5. Fat pivoting. Now, what is the fat pivot? 2026. Okay, fat pivot. Guys, let's have a look. Is there something new that we see? I don't know. Fed has been decreasing rates. Yeah, liquidity should increase. it's so easy to say, okay, we are in the bear, it goes to 48, 35, well, yeah, okay, boy. But as I said, what if this is your 1-2 setup, a bit of a weird one, or this one? What if this was your 1-2 setup? And then this was your 3, 4, 5. It's difficult to count. You know, you can make it easy. You can say, okay, 3, 4, 5. This is 3 and a 4 and a 5. But waves can extend, guys. What if this is a very long 4? Sorry, a very long 3 and a 4. One thing I want to show you, and this is a little bit less speculative, that I just showed here. The candle that you had on BTC dominance runs start like this, and in this case drops start like this. If I turn it around, imagine upside down, okay, this kind of candle, yeah. Let's ask ChatGPT how this kind of candle is called. I'm missing the name of it in this moment, but let's go here. I want to give you a very diverse analysis today. Let's go here, okay. With the big wig. I'm missing the name as we speak. It's a shooting star, okay? Shooting star. This is a bearish reversal, and this has printed on Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, shooting star candle. This will definitely bring Bitcoin dominance down. I'm 100% sure. Like those candles don't, like a shooting star candle, guys, that doesn't lie. So Bitcoin dominance at least, yeah. Uptrend is broken, breakdown confirmed. Shooting star candle. Oh my God, guys, let this lose the 200 EMA and confirm it. Boom. That's your altcoin season right there, or at least your alts have a lot of strength. But alts never had strength in a bear market. You get my point, guys. Read between the lines. In 2025, the world called for altcoin season, no altcoin season. In 2026, the world calls for a bear market. Guess what might happen? Interesting. Looking at the short term, look, and this is what I projected myself. The bullshit like this, yeah, for sure, easy, down. What if not? You know, what if not? What if this is a wave 4 and this is a wave 3? Look, 1-2 setup, yeah. Boom, massive wave 3, A, B, C in the 4, and another wave 5, and you get finally your Sol $1,000 here. Now what? You know, crazy. Call me crazy. I'm trading this on the very small time frame here right now. Okay, I'm trading this on the very small time frame here right now. Give me a sweep, and I'm doubling my long here. I'm in around here already. Give me a sweep, and I'm doubling sweep and a reclaim of those POCs here, point of controls, and I'm doubling my position here. I want to see something like this, to be honest here. I'm not sure if we get it. Or, yeah, we basically reclaim here the 5 minute, push one time down on the second reclaim, we hold and those POCs, and I'm taking a massive long here on Sol where I scaled in here, so my entry is somewhere there. So that's gonna be easy no matter what. I think I'm gonna play this one nice today. Regardless, guys, what I want to say, you get my point. Like, this is my message of today. Just be vigilant. Just stay open for all scenarios. I appreciate you all. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Mo Justin Crypto out. And maybe we are looking at something very different very soon. Bye bye, guys. Ciao.